Ah, yeah. That was kind of creepy. Hi, how we doing? Jesus. Hold on, let me just double checking I've got everything where it should be, considering camera should be off. Good for you, Carly. Good for fucking you. Okay, right, I need to figure out... We need to get into the game. I need to figure out where to shove my little fire dude, because I don't know... I don't remember if there's anything in the bottom right that we need to see. I want to say bullets are down there, but that's not that important. Can't really move that around as freely as the camera, otherwise it looks weird. Yeah, we're having a no camera day, because fuck me. So I moved the camera off the stand it's normally on to show the tank and how clear it now is compared to a week ago when it's literally had brown water. When I picked it up off the stand, I noticed that the cable right at the back where it connects into the actual camera is starting to come loose, like the cover has come off, which obviously is not a good thing. Realised just how much I had overextended the cable. And then, yeah, I thought, oh, I'll just move it across slightly so it's closer to where the tower is. Nope, because moving it slightly across fucked with the frickin'... It's one of those boom arms that's like 4 segments so you can adjust it as needed, but it's not the most sturdy. So they don't fucking stay where I want them. A lot of the time. It took me a long time to get it to where I wanted it last time, and now it's moved, and I can't get it to stay straight. But the camera is either constantly on the piss, like very, very heavily on the piss, or it's angled at a point where all you can see is bright-ass fucking lights from outside, and I can't really cover the back door entirely while I'm streaming. As much as I would like to.
You can't hide forever!
As much as I would like to, it completely fucks with the lighting, for one. I can't, like, the only way I can do it is how I used to have it, where it points at one of the walls, not at the back door, but the only way I can do it with the rest of the PC setup as it is by having it further to the left. But then I can't put it that way, because that's further away from the PC, where the cable doesn't reach. I've got an extender cable coming. I don't know if that's going to help, because, again, the boom arm's funky, and I've got to try and place it. That's the issue. This desk is not as deep as most desks. It's a corner desk. But most corner desks are, like, a good 50% wider across, like, from front to back, from where I'm sat to the back, to the wall. There isn't a lot of space to put things. I can't sit too far away from the camera, which means I can't... Like, most people have it quite a distance from them, and then they just adjust the zoom as needed. I can't do that. Like, I physically cannot do that. I can't position it over that side because I never look over that side, so it can't go to the right of me because I'm never looking that direction, because the monitors are in front and to the left. And I can't really adjust the monitors either because there's no feckin' space on this desk to do everything otherwise. Yeah, everything's awkward with this desk. And the fact that I can't move the desk either. It has to be here. Actually, there might be a small way, but I'd have to like take everything apart and redo it, which would probably mean cancelling streams for a week to adjust everything, which I'd rather not do. But I have just thought of a way I could possibly do it. Possibly. It would literally require taking everything away from the desk and moving the actual desk, which is going to be awkward. Yeah, hi Enclave, how you doing? Playing with him went exactly the same as the matches we had were, pretty much. Killers are just impossible. And it's not just us that have noticed. Pretty much everyone posting about the game mode is going, the game mode itself should be staying. It is a good idea. It means nobody's running fucking meta perks. Everyone has to actually think about how to use their perks. The issue being that most killers, like 90% plus killers playing the goddamn mode, are just going, well, these perks aren't very good, so I'm just going to have to tunnel and camp and slug, because otherwise I'm not going to get kills. In a mode that's supposed to be for fun. Kills are not the be-all and end-all, you absolute cretins. Like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's painful. It's painful. And then if you've read what was in the Discord earlier, it has been confirmed that if you're loading with no perks like I did in one of the matches, it's a bug. It's not supposed to happen. And as I'd put in the Discord, that's the same bug, the exact same bug that was in the tome challenges that gave you the shuffled perks. Sometimes you would load in with your own set perks. It just wouldn't work. That's literally what the bug is in Chaos Shuffle. Because it's a new loadout. You haven't set any perks, so you have an empty slot. You have empty perk slots. So if you load in with no perks, it's just because it didn't bother to shuffle you any perks. It didn't work. The same bug. The exact same bug that's been in it for months now. Which means when they went, oh yeah, let's try it as a limited time modifier, they didn't fix any of the issues it has. They just went copy paste. Literally all they did was tweak it so that it pulls from any perk at T3, whether you've got it or not, and disable the ability to set perks yourself. That's all they did. They didn't fix the bug that everybody told them existed in the fucking tome challenges from the minute they started putting them in. It's literally the exact same bug. Like, I will defend behavior in some ways, but that is pathetic. That is so badly done. That is like the laziest way they could have done it. Which is either they are genuinely just being a lazy fuck and went, yeah, just copy paste it, it works as it is, when it doesn't because there's already bug reports all over the place about it. Or they never planned for Chaos Shuffle mode to be a thing and they only did it in reaction to everyone asking for it and didn't spend enough time on it because they rushed it out the gate. Which is still their own fucking fault. Like, it is daft that it came with the exact same bug that already existed. Actually daft. I still wish that they would fix that and just keep it as a permanent modifier, honestly. Seen a lot of people going, oh, just put it on loadout so we can put it on ourselves in a normal match. That's not why Chaos mode's fun. Chaos Shuffle mode is fun because everybody has to have random perks. If you do that as an option in normal matches, only the person who did it has random perks. That's not the same thing. The killer's still going to be running meta. It's only relatively fun to do because it's not the same meta build every single match that you're going against. Also seen a lot of freaking killer only players complaining that it's better for survivors because we have better perks than killers do. You're taking the piss. Killers have a power. You're picking the killer you want for the power you're capable of using. So you're already ahead of the fucking survivor base, so shut up. And we have so many dud perks that if they're in the same build together, or we have a specific killer against us, or we're on a specific map, those perks are fucking useless. Killers don't really have that. They have a handful of shit perks and the rest are all pretty fucking usable if you actually have brain cells in your head and don't just think gen kick, kill. But Jesus. I would like them to do it with items and offerings. No, I would like them to do it with items and add-ons, not offerings. We need to be able to bring offerings. Either that or the offering needs to be fully set as just fight streamers. Because if you're going to random offerings, you're going to end up with, like, bringing shrouds by mistake, which is not a good thing.
Previously on.
Right. Enough of the DBD. I've had enough DBD this week. We're doing DBD again tomorrow. No more DBD talk. It is banned from the chat. Mention DBD, I'll ban you. I'll time you out. I'll fucking kick you. Right. Alan Wake. I don't entirely remember where we got to. We had an encounter with some creepy lady. I remember that. And that creepy lady is doing something with Rose. We got a phone call? It'll tell us in a minute, but I'm pretty sure we got a phone call from Rose. It was kind of off, and then it cuts to Rose on the phone from her side, and then the creepy lady in, like, the funeral outfit has just stood in the background watching. It's like, something's going on with her. Yeah, we're going to do episodes 3 and 4 today. We did episode 1 and 2 last week. They were about an hour and a half, 2 hours apiece. We're just going to do that. I know I said we would switch to Final Fantasy afterwards because we didn't do it on Thursday in the end, but if I end a little earlier, it gives me time to A, do my washing because we have clothes to wash, and B, it gives me a bit of time to try and figure out what to do with my desk setup because it's pissing me off. Pissing me off. I just can't think of how to do it because every time I think of a way that would work for some parts, I then go, oh, well, that won't work because of that thing. So that completely cancels that idea out. Really fucking annoying. Really fucking annoying. Mostly because the camera I've got, I don't have anywhere suitable to put it or anything suitable to put it on. It didn't come with like one of the things that you can just sit it on top of your monitor, which would probably work. If I can find something I can do that with, that might work. I don't think it came with one. None of the like boom arms, etc. that I've got are working for various reasons. And I'm not buying another one because I've already got like 3 spare ones for different reasons. I'm not buying more. I'm not buying anything else with this setup unless something breaks. It's unnecessary. Well, aside from maybe a new ring light, but I can't fix the camera. I don't need the ring light, so, you know.
Alan Wake.
To the game.
Has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her.
You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript
damn it, Barry.
I wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered
Oh,
pages.
it might be in the way of some subtitles down here, mightn't I?
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Yeah, there we go. Creepy lady in the background. Episode 3, Ransom.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
blocking
know.
subtitles.
She's
Fuck's sake, hang
resourceful.
on.
I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's
Oh,
Sheriff
for
Fraser.
fuck's sake.
We
I
have
moved the
FBI
frickin' PNG
agents
tuber
here
and the
in
fucking
Night
subtitles
Town.
move as well.
FBI.
Whoops.
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff.
I'll just sit here. Fuck it. That's great. I'm just gonna have to cover them.
quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph.
Hold on, Randolph. I'm pretty sure I could make them smaller, couldn't I? Yes.
I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works
Less
as a
likely to
waitress
block
down
them.
at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
Yo, mama.
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That
What
Rose,
the fuck
she's
was
a
that
nice
turn
girl.
then?
Always pays her rent on.
For fuck's sake, with the subtitles. Ugh. Okay, now I'm going to turn the PNG tuber off as well, just because it's blocking things.
time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban
we supposed to be following or
legends
not? 'Cause
come true,
what are you
and
doing?
Get this.
What are you doing?
Most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well,
I'm going to throw you in fucking Cauldron Lake in a
The Indians
second.
thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy.
Another reason that I really, really fucking hate directional sound. This. I can't hear what he's saying because he's fucking miles behind us, but the guy in front of us is also talking. So where do I look and when?
Called Thomas
To be able to hear what's going on,
Now,
like,
some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous
bloody annoying.
writer.
Why are you walking
After a bunch of
backwards?
Searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called
I need the option to punch
Diver's
him.
Isle. But the volcano
I need the option to
under
punch
the
him.
lake erupted in 1970, and
And what
Zane
happened to the
went
boat?
down with the island.
Can we talk about your leg?
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
Can I actually look around any of these trailers? Because we have to look for oh, hello. Yes, we can. I was going to say there's things to pick up, isn't there? Anybody home? Oh. It's literally not even a door. Wow. Why are you following me, you creep? Don't like him. Don't like him. Yeah, half of them don't have doors. There might be pages around. Also, someone please answer me why my throat decides to
Come on,
play up
mister. I'll
on
take
days
you
where I
to
have
Rose's
games with a
trailer.
lot of reading in it. Wasn't there a hop over things button? No?
Just follow me.
You fuck
Not
off.
far.
Oh! Never trust someone in a puffer jacket, that's all I'm saying. Clearly you're not open. This is a lie. What's on the menu? Ranny Claus clam chowder. I'm not trusting that. Asgardian chicken
Listen, I got
parmesan.
things to do. This place don't run itself.
A salad with chicken. Salad with chicken. Can you see that? Second down under rabbit food. Salad with chicken. With
Give
chicken.
me a break, mister. Can we just get a move on?
Fuck. The fuck. Off your fuck. Already a lot of swearing today. Look how he tells me to get a move on while he's waddling around like
It
this.
gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure.
Why are you
Jack's
talking to
local
a tree?
spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al.
Why are you
I'm just
talking to a
getting
tree?
the best part. All of the articles about
I'm really
this
not
stuff
interested.
were written by Cynthia Weaver.
Man, I've already forgotten your
I
name.
asked around, and she's that
What the fuck
crazy
is-
bag lady you met.
What? The lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's
Why can I
not
go
almost-
this way? Give me a minute,
Yeah,
lads.
anyway,
Why can I
she
go
knew
this
both
way?
Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Sure. We're fully getting attacked here at some point. Why are we coming to a bin? Hi. Is that it? Why were you why be rude to the bird? Was that necessary? Oh, I wonder where we're going. The one house with an interior. Any mail? No. No! I see another thermos. Oh, creepy.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
You know,
Yes.
it's bugging me that
My
there's nothing on the
manuscript.
screen, so I'm just going to have to
I
block the
really need
subtitles
it.
I
and deal with it.
understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey Al. Al, what's... Oh,
Oh, the bitch just drugged us.
Barry! What? What?
So when people on DBD joke that one of the Survivor solo queuers is the killer, if it's Rose, it actually might be. It actually might be the killer.
Hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
I insist you stop touching me, mum.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
What the fuck? Why are we in a kid's room? Can we not be in a kid's room?
I felt nauseous, hungover.
Oh.
Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex
creepy.
incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
How close are we talking? Oh, he's still knocked out.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there.
Yes, I would. What are the
like
specials?
Today's specials.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No.
A nice day.
I want. Why are your
Come
feet so
back
big? Jesus.
soon.
Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
That's a little bit rude. Rude.
You're right. I deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
What the fuck? Right.
My gun
And
and
now,
flashlight were gone.
We're going to
I'd
start
have to
getting
find
attacked.
a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Oh, I forgot about the camera randomly changing sides all the time.
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had.
Oh yeah, I don't need
How
to
she
read. He
was
reads
still
it.
sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
But he didn't get an answer. This place is way too open to not be somewhere we get attacked. I'm guessing we find gun and torch, and then we have to come back for Barry, and then that's when we get attacked. They have a habit of hiding pages and thermoses down the corners. Why is the door like... Who's playing music? Oh, hello.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air, and let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey,
there we go.
It's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I ain't the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but,
Why is it blinking so much? Jesus.
you know, I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
We're setting to...
I had argument with Danny. You know, Danny, and, then I get in trouble with the law. You know, and, I'm just... Well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Outstream? What the fuck does that mean?
Well, you know, he's, you know, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me, bail today. And now I'm just alone here at the window, you know, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. You know, something's gonna happen. You know, I gotta...
You're sure about that?
I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
I love how I'm not listening to this radio at all.
Well, good luck to you, Walt.
How is that nervous? That's like, I need a shit.
Break, folks. This weather's really
vibing.
else, huh?
Quite like bouncy. That works. Wait. There we go. We'll go with that. What is this crap ass music? I don't trust anything. I'm going to run through the bushes and get stuck because I'm not skinny enough. Ugh. Let's...
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
What?
God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This
What?
is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest. You move a muscle I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Spillane!
What the fuck?
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
What the fuck is going on? Do you mean what? You don't know what I've done to the
behind,
girl?
But there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on.
Shit, it's just a run job. Just a run job, but he doesn't run any faster than this. And I don't have my torch, so if anything else turns up, we're fucked. Are they actually following? Possibly. Oh fuck. Not here, piss off. Sounded like they got out of the car. Yep, they did.
There! Freeze! Okay, man. Keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here. You see him? Move out.
Oh, what? Damn. That's cheating. No! You'd think the man would have a bit more rush about him at this point. This is quite a leisurely stroll, let's be honest. Good night. Yeah. And it's getting foggy. And that's going to be something for me to attach shit with, isn't it? Wait, what is that? Oh, it's just another page. Let me just interrupt this creepy police chase.
For decades,
with some
the
reading.
darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place
Sorry.
that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin. Oh. Oh, nope. Another reason I'm not the biggest fan of Unknown and DBD. I know I said no more DBD talk, but it's a tangent. That has always creeped me out, something wearing someone else's skin, like the bug alien thing in First Men in Black. Can't with it. Was that my car? No, that's a... What the fuck?
What on earth is going on? My deputies tell me you fired at Wade, and he didn't have a gun. You almost hit a civilian instead. Over.
Sheriff, wait I'm giving chase. I don't have time for this.
Well, we're getting enemies now because we've got the safe light places. Can I have a flashlight, please? Please? Someone's dying down there. Search your own fucking area. I'm busy. Oh. Oh my god, what is that? Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna run. I don't know what it is, and I don't trust it. I'm just gonna leave.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops
That's a
didn't
fucking
stand a
person,
chance.
then it's not, it's a sign.
They were after a writer, not a monster.
Ugh. How dare you? Oh, come on, tell me there's a gun and a flashlight in this. How is it my fault?
Telling me that geek writer just took out my deputies? Are you kidding? I mean, have you seen this guy? He wears a tweed jacket. Over.
He's the guy we're chasing. If it's not him, who then? Bigfoot? Over.
I don't know yet, but I'm not in the habit of jumping to conclusions. That tends to come back and bite you in the ass. Out.
I love that. Are you telling me that geek writer did it? He wears a tweed jacket, for fuck's sake. She's got a point. You really think I'm capable of doing this shit? Seriously. Checkpoint reach, which means something's probably about to fuck us up. Wait, where's... I can hear it. That's where it is. Okay, run. What the motherfuck? Why does it feel like the shadows are helping me currently? Because that's not okay. Oh, yeah, they're about to. They're about to. Damn. Damn. Oh, hello. Oh, come on, there's got to be some form of freaking flashlight in this building. So, surely. Oh, come on. Come on, you can do it. Give me a flashy. Sure. Let's just look at this extremely misty crap where you can barely see a damn thing. Fuck me, that zooms in a half. Hang on. What are we looking at? Is there a reason? There's a thermos over there. Thermos? I don't know why I said it like that. Thermos. Alan, you've got no legs. Don't mean to panic you. You might want to get yourself checked out.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, what are you doing? Come on. Sit down and give me that.
Oh?
James, Mulligan here. Over.
Go ahead, Mulligan. Over.
We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, if you know what I mean. Over.
I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over.
Fed? Which Fed?
Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over.
Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The, Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over.
Oh, yeah.
Come on. I do have a small complaint that these radio conversations are very fucking long and you have to spend a lot of time just stood still to listen. Like, they're nice to have, but they're a little bit too long when it's a lot of time just stood around doing nothing.
I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
Well, we're definitely going to end up going there, aren't we? Why does it look so bright down there? That wasn't open. That was not open when we came up the stairs. Oh no, yeah. It's just an angle. You can't see from up there. Fair enough.
I imagine that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy, Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Da, da, da. Oh, why? What is that?
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Oh, hello. A bit of light, was it? Is that what we need? Oh, hello. Let me get that first. A damn good cup of coffee. Wake up and smell the coffee.
There was no power to the searchlight.
Oh, piss off. Ugh, where is it? Oh. That doesn't look very, safe.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
For God's sake. Really? Really? Are you taking the piss? And it's gone again. I don't like how quiet it is, considering one of the last bits of the last episode was very enemy heavy. Fuck off, you creeps. Alright, Jesus. Go the long way round. Da 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 da. Having a late night stroll in the woods, nothing to worry about. Thank you. Do I really need to do both? Can I not just go through?
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
No. Come in, over. I'm a bit busy. Fuck me, there's loads. Okay. Let's just make sure that we don't waste them and get multiple people at once. Oh, speaking of multiple people. No! Bastards.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
Milt
What's on your
Peabody.
mind,
I assume Milton?
I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on?
Gunshots? Yes, like from a gun, you dick.
Off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Sure. What? Why is there a fucking casual shirt here? Right. I see another little page. Probably missed one by this point. It's been a minute since we got one. No! Fuck. I don't like these. They're not nice.
Touched by the dark presence, Rose was lost in a dreamland where everything was drawn in black and gray crayons.
Wrong with that?
The old lady had promised her that all her wishes would come true. She would be Alan Wake's muse. She was smiling so hard it hurt her face. She crushed a bottle full of sleeping pills into the coffee. Deep down inside, she was screaming in terror.
Well, that implies that she was conscious internally of what was going on. That she just couldn't stop herself from doing it. Which has got to be bloody terrifying. Yeah. Where are you coming from? I know you're coming. That's one. Ah! No! Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, he does run. So I just forgot the button. I'm here fucking wandering around at snail pace. Give me a gun, give me a gun, give me a gun. Please. No? No weaponry? Oh. I mean, I'll take more of those, I guess. Oh, why didn't you die? Oh, right in the face. Right in the face. Oh, for God's sake, Alan, you're so unfit. Hey, things calm down. Maybe not so much. Yeah, fuck you, giant shadow bastard. Oh, safety.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Let's leave him talking to the radio for a second while I check everywhere. Hello? We just casually raid everything. The Night Owl, the voice of Batman, all night, every night. That picture's shite. Sorry. Start your day right, 7 to 10 AM. Bitch. That's disgusting.
Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake.
Hi.
Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt it.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you?
Judas Priest!
There's a civilian in there.
I'm assuming it's also going to be something to do with the darkness as to why they're just instantly like, oh, you've done something, considering nothing's actually happened, realistically.
Even if it kills me, you hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
That is not
fallen
my
off
name.
So many cliffs, it was
That
ridiculous.
is a different author.
That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going.
Hold your tits.
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you? Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
See, that doesn't, to me at least, imply that
I'd have
FBI
to lose
guy's
the
not
cops and
in
find
control.
my own way to the mine.
Like Rose wasn't in control. It's hard to tell. It's a little confusing without the full set of pages. Oh God, where are you coming from, you bastards? Oh, there's a lot of things to pick up. Oh my God! Oh, yes! Bring it, you little shits. Don't you remember how to fire? That one. Wait, can I? No. Just keep seeing these random ass boxes. Can I break them and get stuff out of them? Because that would be so nice. We're going this way, apparently. Get fucked.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Oh. The darkness controls the Taken. I'm guessing Rose is of the Taken. In that analogy. Fuck me. Dodged and he didn't do it. No! Excuse me. No! He doesn't dodge properly. Fuck's sake. Yeah, let's not stay in the building this time. Let's leave immediately. It would help if the camera would stop fucking doing that. I cannot with the fucking... Oh my God, let me the fuck out, you pricks. I hate this game. I hate this game. This is ridiculous. The camera moving from left to right royally fucks me. I can't aim if the camera's on this side. It doesn't work in my brain. But it keeps fucking auto-changing for no reason. Can we actively stop that? No. Because the dumb fucking devs never changed that. Even years after release, they didn't think, oh, let's change that. So there we go. Now I'm out of freaking flashbangs because of that shit. See what I mean? All I did was turn left and it moves the camera to this side. That shouldn't be a thing. No third-person game I have ever played other than this one does that. Either has a toggle, or it stays on one fucking side. Which will piss me off to no end for the entire game. and someone else is spawning. However, I just want to eat. Wait, who turned this one off? Was it because I died? Well, I've done that on before. Oh no, they go off after a while. Okay. That's not where I want to go, but there's a light up there. Oh, it's a page. Hello.
The bulldozer's engine roared to life. Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed through the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head, nor eyes.
Oh.
Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me.
Look at you. Sometimes that's all you need. Someone to come for you. Wait, this is a different shack, isn't it? Oh, come on, you shits. I know you're coming. It's very noisy considering nothing spawned. Apart from a train.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole.
Sarah's the police lady, isn't she?
Wrong. And it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Ads are coming in 3 minutes, so before I unpause this and we carry on into the story, because I'm judging from the train being right there and how noisy it's getting, something's about to happen. I'm going to push the ads through now, so anyone not subbed or turboed, you've got ads coming in. I will resume as soon as the ads finish. In the meantime, let me catch up on some tweeters and things. Oh god, what's going on with Pokey Rogue now? Not any of the Pokemoners amongst us. Pokey Rogue is a browser-based Pokemon fan game. It's like roguelite type of game. I think it's like PokeRogue.net. Or PokeRogue, I suppose. There's been a lot of drama about it at the minute. Like, everyone started playing it because it was a free web-based game you could just run through and enjoy. It's fairly well done. There's some issues with it. Yeah. The main person that ran it, or made it, has backed down for very interesting reasons, like going on about like, oh, I don't have time to pray to God. Like, are you taking the piss, sir? Like, if you want to back down and leave it as it is, then that's fine, but what you want about fucking God for? And apparently a lot of stuff in the frickin' at the Discord and such like is coming out about a lot of transphobia amongst the devs. Or at least like a couple of the main devs and mods in the Discord, to the point that others have come out like, yeah, we're not all like that. Some of us are not happy with the way shit's going. Please don't stop playing the game just because of these pricks. A lot of stuff going on. I also love how, like, I get, so in this context, I get that there's people that have said some things in the Discord and they're defending other people that have said things, and they're banning people who question wording and such like without any real conversation happening. which is not a good thing. Have the conversation, put it to bed, done. But a lot of people are now latching on to the fact that there's a bug in the game where you can only evolve female Routses into, or female Curliers into Gardevoir. Because the game sets it so once you get to a certain level, if it's male it becomes Gallade, if it's female it becomes Gardevoir. That's not how it works in an actual Pokemon game. Male or female can evolve into Gardevoir, only male can evolve into Gallade with a stone. Technically not correct, but because everything in the Discord's kicked off that's a bit on the transphobic end, everyone's going, oh yeah, well, you should have guessed because there's like literal transphobia in the game because of this. Like, that's not... No. No, internet needs to calm itself. Right, where were we? It is a fun game. There are better alternatives. I think it's Emerald Rogue or something like that. It's like a fan game of Pokemon Emeralds that turns it into a roguelite. Which is actually pretty good. I've played it before. I think it's called that, Emerald Rogue. You have to download and install shit to run it.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice?
Hello?
Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. It keeps me in the dark. Please help me.
You don't sound
I
afraid.
look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm queer.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
Anybody else have the uncontrollable urge to say I'm queer when someone says I'm
The
here?
connection had been terrible, but that
We're
wasn't
here.
the
We're
only
queer.
thing that hadn't been right with the call.
Is that?
She sounded wrong somehow.
Hello.
But she had called me.
Hold up, there's a gift box up here of stuff. Just tell me it's not guarded. Ooh, lots of stuffs. Oh. Item limit reached. Well, fuck you then. Nice, all the stuff. Back to where we were going. Ah! I didn't mean to use the flare gun! Bollocks! It auto-equipped it because I picked it up. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake, what a waste of a flare. Jesus Christ, I've got 17 batteries for the flashlight. Did I just run past the page and not even notice?
The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to deal with fucking floating pipes. Can I not?
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Oh no, okay. Sure, I won't question it. Oh yeah, things are coming. Oh, there's a train, that's what. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ, I actually shot myself a little bit. Oh, Jesus. Why was that the one thing that's got me so far? Nothing else has really made me jump out my skin, and that fully did.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Okay, when that page said something about pipes coming at me, I was expecting like a little tiny bit of pipe. Not all of this. Oh. Oh, that one's stuck. Oh, shit. Okay, so if anything shakes at me now, I have to blind it. Great. Fantastic. Not throw a wheelbarrow at me! That is not acceptable. Throwing a wheelbarrow at someone is never okay. I don't care if you're the devil himself, that's disgusting.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
I'm not sure how I feel about the fact that we keep getting pages of what's coming. We got the page on the possessed objects just before we started getting possessed objects. I'm going to guess we're about to slam the door in someone's face in a bit.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Oh. More battery life. Nice. Oh, what the fuck? There's stuff everywhere that could be thrown at me. Mmm. And a red canister that probably explodes. Did I just say breaking glass? Theirs would have been nicer. Since when can you do that? What? Because unfortunately, while the flashlight does hold more, batteries don't charge more. Not the most helpful. Oh. Hello? Get fucked. Look what you did. Look at the mess. Completely unnecessary. Why I said yogurt then? In light, you can hurt them. As in, I don't need to use the flashlight if I turn a light on?
Take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right.
Yeah, you sound massively uninteresting.
The darkness surged towards me. sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes.
It
I
just
saw the
wants to
flare
get
the
you
kidnapper had
naked.
dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
What? Oh, sorry. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. What the ever-living fuck do you mean? What do you mean? No, that's not fair. I can't move out of the way. Oh, well, that's cheating. That's complete fucking bullshit. Ugh. I'm fucking flaring that. Hello. Hold on a moment. Sorry. Okay, I'm back. Right, where were we? Fuck! Why did I pause there? Oh, this is not fun. Why do I have to fight a tractor? I'm sorry, the tractor was actually just a stick? What the fuck just happened? What the Why are you moving? Well, now I can't trust anything. Everything that moves is now a weapon that's going to kill me. Da, da, da. Also, remember we are playing on some of the lowest difficulty for story and chill purposes. I wanted a nice chill time, for the most part. I would imagine that fight's a hell of a lot worse on higher difficulties because there's a lot of stuff around to pick up. Bum, bum, bum 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 bum. Oh, hello. I don't know why I'm even bothering with these. I don't know if they do anything. Like I say, just for an achievement to collect them all, because I'm pretty sure I've missed some already. Any pages around before I get in this car? Nope. Okay. Sorry, wrong side of the car. Fuck you now. Wait, that's the passenger side. That's not the side I had to click on. What? That makes no sense.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
Yeah, please don't make me drive. I wasn't great with the cars on this.
The coal mine wasn't far now. Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
I mean, I'll clutch at a straw at any point. I like straws. Actually. Oh, now I've got no equipment again. Wait, why am I out of the car if I'm... Huh? Seriously, why do we get in the wrong side of the car?
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real.
I can manage the driving until I have to reverse.
Of insanity.
Alan, you don't have to talk a load of shite. I have one of these shitty look. Oh, I can change my car. Kind of want to take the little one. Wait, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's a shimmer on the gear stick. So something. It looks like there's something there. No, it's just a blue shimmer. Oops. Wait, does that mean I can break my cars? Is that why there's replacements around? Because, please no. Yeah, I'm probably going to break the car. Another one. So if you hear any weird beeping or anything in the background on the microphone, it's because Tom's come back for a quick shower and he's brought his work radio. Because there's a food festival in town, so everyone's got their little work radios on so they can communicate if there's any problematic customers coming around.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBFF.
This is going to be something worth standing still and listening for.
I apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger.
Big shot G-man.
A lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
Right. I'm still yet to have a single one of those little radio things where I actually feel like listening to it was important. Like, it's given me a little bit of info on what's going on with the other characters that we've seen about, but I don't really need it. Right. There's the other car. We went down there all the way around and then back. Whoops. Worst thing is, there's a freaking thing in the top left that tells me where I'm going, and I still managed to get lost. Still managed to fuck it up. Oh, the fire tower. Now I've got that Carly Rae Jepsen song stuck in my fucking head. That's not what I wanted. Ooh, I might switch to the pretty car. Actually, no, because that one feels quite nice to control. Feels better to control than the first car we had just, so I'm guessing there is a difference between them. I'll stick to the one that I like. Ugh.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see, to me that's strange because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
Yeah, I'm not interested. Not interested, bye-bye.
But I think love's where you look.
Couldn't care less about your love lives. What's that car doing me being chased by shadow people? So unfit. That wasn't even that far. Even I could run that without being short of breath. Oh shit. It's full on coal mine. Hang on, could I go in there? It wants me to go over that way. But we've got all the buildings and whatnot here. Hello? I think this is probably just going to lead to a thermos or a page or something. Yep.
For Mott, spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
Sure. That was definitely worth coming over here for.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
I don't trust a damn thing. Can we at least have a radio while we're in the car? Oh, you can put those radio things that we keep finding while I'm in the car. Visitor parking. Okay. Where? Oops. Visitor parking where? It pointed that way and it's literally just a circular bit. There's no parking. Are you lying to me? It's probably through there. Oh, there's another page. I saw that. While there were some earlier residents in the area, the true genesis of the town of Bright Falls came with the founding of the Bright Falls Mining Company and the opening of the Bright Falls coal mine in 1878. Although the work was hard and dangerous, many immigrants, Germans, Poles, Italians, Finns and Swedes among others, worked the mines. Shock. Probably got paid a pittance. Most of them probably died because of poor work conditions and nobody gave a rat's ass. It's a bit of a recurring theme across most UK, US kind of areas in those kind of years.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
Oh shit. The Maine's the radio guy, Sarah's the police sheriff, the town sheriff. And they're talking about the FBI dude who's got some weird vendetta against me, which I'm guessing is the darkness controlling him. In 1970, a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, which, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity. Damn. And all mining around Bright Falls came to a final stop. Now, many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks. Protected. You seen the rundown shithole this is? I'll never get that with certain buildings. Like, oh, it's a protected building. It's a landmark. You can't do anything to it. But they're all falling apart and dilapidated. Like, can you at least fix them up?
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me.
Alright, calm down, Jesus Christ.
I was running on blind hope.
The chair did nothing.
It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
The bastard is probably all around you, seeing as it's dark and the shadows can be anywhere. Yep, and we've now got all of our stuff back.
Wait.
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around
You
by
want
you.
to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
No, not really.
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello? Ah!
Hello?
I'm gonna kill him.
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
Is there anywhere else to go? Hello? Where? What? Hello?
It was close.
I don't know what the fuck
Maybe
just
closer
happened.
than ever before.
I can't seem to see somewhere to go. Am I being dumb? Where the fuck is... There's nowhere to go. Alright then, I'll just climb down, shall I? As if they're making me do that. Why the fuck is there a caution sign under that like that? That's creepy. Hello? I'm pretty sure that thing on the right just moved.
When
Great.
Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his
was
life.
the creepy lady
Everything
in
she
the-
did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing.
Do we know a
And
Thomas
best of
Zane?
all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
I take it Thomas Zane is a writer that was here before. I don't think we've heard of a Thomas Zane. Oh god, there's something at the top. I fucking hate the angles in this game. Do these explode? Oh, yeah. me. Well, that wasn't acceptable. Flashbangs. Flashbangs. So I've got 18 flares and I haven't been using them at all. Suck on that bitch. I'll have a look, see if there's anything around here. Excuse me. Hello. Hello. What's banging? This is a bit rude considering that I can literally see it through the cracks, but I can't use my flashlight on it through the cracks. That should be a thing. And oh. How did it get down there? I dropped it into the fucking... What the fuck? That works. Hmm.
What the hell?
I'm guessing that's... Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Well, that's a fucking shadow tornado. That's not acceptable. I'm assuming it's not coming here. It better not be coming here.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Why? Be a lot easier. Can I just drive the car over the electric bit? It'd be lovely if the camera didn't keep fucking going behind the car. No car. I don't like this either. Basically, the main issue in this game is completely camera related. As soon as you hit reverse, the camera freaking looks behind the car. Like, that's not... I don't need this. Can you fuck off? Anyone else want to die? Shit. So that, for example, I can't see where the freaking lights are, whether the lights are hitting the enemies because I can't fucking see what I'm looking at because I can't turn the camera while I'm reversing. Stupid as fuck. There we go. Whoops. Where am I going? This way. Going to be more things on the way back, isn't there? Oh, yes. I didn't mean to click that button. Why Why are my lights not working on this thing? Oh, what the fuck? Why did I get out of that? I did not want to get out of that. What the fuck? I did not tell him to get out of that car and he just casually got out of the car in front of a fucking enemy. It's fucking helpful. Right, now we're not going to use the car because I don't... Oh, the car's fucking laying up now anyway. See you later. Okay. Okay, we'll just do this manually. No! Jesus! Anything feckin' else want to fly on my face? I'll see you over there. Hehehe. Fucking explode, you little bitch. Oh, what else is there? We haven't had the, like, slightly dramatic death to say it was the last one. Oh! Good lord. Come on, there's still something. I think there's still something. Okay, let's just go. Again, camera is an issue. Tight spaces are not great in this game either. Granted, this is a very old game. Wait, there was somebody else stood next to me then. I didn't kill them. Bye-bye! Are you guarding anything? Ooh, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Is there anything else in that room before we go through? Somebody just opened the door because I heard it creak. Hello? I'm here to inspect the workhouses. I would appreciate full cooperation and a cup of tea. Good lord. Oh. Trust no one in the dark. I don't trust anyone in the fucking daytime. Is it important that it's dark? Because Surely it's just easier not to trust a damn thing. Where am I going? Oh, ladder. Hello. I'm too used to games auto-clipping onto ladders. I just jump at it now like, I'll grab it. Nope. Not in this game.
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the Dark Presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
No. What the fuck? Hello, clicked. Yay.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
Oh yeah, there's no fucking chance in hell. Hello? Oh shit, that fucking crap's all over the floor. Oh, great. Now I've got to keep an eye out for things on the floor. Motherfucker. It's on behind me. Shooting the wrong one. Oops. Oops. Alan, that's a piece of wood. Fuck me. Hi, Mithril, how you doing? I'm enjoying it so far. Barry's irritating. What do you mean he's a true G? He's a piece of shit. Granted, I don't think we've really had that much of an interaction with him, apart from him following me and talking complete crap. Fuck, I forgot he was up there. Alan. Alan, that's wood. That's literally not an enemy. What, did he just throw a freaking hatchet through this rock? This isn't Dead by Daylight. They're not Huntress. He's fucking throwing it through... Oh, there. That's why. I thought it was the guy on the other side. This guy. Hi. Oh my god, how many are there? That many. I'm enjoying the story and I like the style of game, but you can tell how old it is. The camera is fucking atrocious. And there's been a couple of moments where it's like, Oh, so I just die here because the way that things spawned and where they spawned, like where I was when they spawned, basically means I can't do anything. Yeah, the game's pretty good. Have you played Alan Wake before? If you have, have you played 2 and is 2 any good? I'm still unsure whether we're going to do 2 as well or not. I see a thermos. Na 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 na. That is not a safe thermos. I shouldn't have jumped, but I did. Wait, we're actually going that way. What was the arrow pointing? This way? We have some goodies to collect. Yep. Yep. Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, nice. Well, I think about you guys. Oh yeah, this way. He's also extremely unfit. You can't run very far with him. And granted, I'm not sure why I think he would have been. It's just a writer. Just a writer. You know what I mean? He hasn't given us any indication that he's a sporty person. But Jesus, he's unfit. I know it wants me to go the other way, but this is a weirdly open area. Where we just came from to where we're going.
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt.
I'm not surprised after he got
Agent
drugged.
Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
What? Well, the only federal agent we've met is Nightingale, isn't it? And quite honestly, I'm not sure it really counts as a conspiracy to murder someone when they are literally stalking you and trying to kill you themselves. Because he's shot at us multiple times already. So why has he got the manuscript? Is he the kidnapper?
I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Ooh. Yes, I'll take a frickin' pump-action shotgun instead. I would assume power slightly lower, but faster shots. Oh, God. Hello? Ha ha ha! It's like downside to the lights is you're also blind trying to see them. Can I knock this over? No. No. Shit me, that was fast. I love how fast you can reload the revolver casually. So why am I even going around here? There's a building. Let me check the building. Not the building I want. Empty. I hear someone? Yes, I did. I do like that. I do like the little flashbangs. Damn, give me all of that. No! God's sake, will you aim better? Although again, that was the frickin' camera switching to the other side because of its own blender. Definitely biggest complaint with the game is camera. Camera is very poorly done. But again, older game is what it is. I just kind of wish they'd fixed it up for the remastered frickin' release. I go, oh, there's a little bit of a problem with the camera constantly flicking around all over the place. Maybe we should fix that. I assume somebody's spawned in by now, so let me just turn this on. A little bit extra. Ah. And you're not. Oh, fuck off. Also, dodge on this is fucking awful. Cross with the combo of the dodgy ass frickin' camera completely screws you in groups. Particularly when you're panicking. Hi Gibbs, how you doing? Anybody bloody else? I saw you. No, that's a bush. That's a bush. Okay. Okay. Ah, oh yeah, heal.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
Don't want it. I don't want to go. I'm just gonna stay here in the light. I'm living on this spot now. Wait, why aren't you spinning? Why aren't you turn, bitch? What is this? He's not spinning anymore. Is it because I'm under the light? Does he only do it when I'm not holding the flashlight? Because that sucks. 27 degrees today. No, stupidly ended up on a bus into a city. And I'm coming home rammed in them like trains in China. Oh, God. If they're anything like the buses in India, I would imagine it's like sardines. Kind of crammed. I don't envy that in 27 degree heat. Jesus. You at least have a good time in the city? You warrant the cramming? I don't trust that barrel. Oh. Shit. Lovely. He's not going to comment on that, really? Oh. More of them. Lovely.
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
What? No, you're there, you little bitch. like a bullet. Well, at least you had a good time. I'd imagine it's a matter of now just unsweating. Well, I cannot imagine being crammed into any form of public transport in high heat. I think I would actually just melt into the chair. Or floor, or whatever I happen to have got my hands on. Casual random ass arch in the middle of the woods? Sure. Ah. Bitch, I can see you moving. Why are you moving? Hello? Oh, I'm now on it. Can I? I'm not moving. It's taking me with it. Why is this moving?
The place was dead. A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Something tells me that something is here. No, 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 no! Oh, why can't they, like, throw mugs at me or something? Something nice and small and light. Why can't I climb in the window? Okay, that looks like it's probably going to start something, and ads are coming in less than 3 minutes. So I'm going to push them through now, and we'll go through once the ads finish. So anyone that's in chat that is not subbed or turboed, you will be interrupted for a couple of minutes. I will unpause once the ads have finished. In the meantime, Twitter, what have I missed? What have I missed? Freaking Beef, Beth, tweeted, my goddaughter called me Auntie Beef on FaceTime. Or Annie Beef. Annie Eve. If you really want to be specific. Auntie Beef. Jesus. That's branding and a half. Twitter is very quiet today. Everywhere's really quiet today. Like, chat's been fully dead for how long have I been on? 2 hours. And I can still see messages in the chat that Enclave said like an hour and a half ago. Granted, it's also very nice weather, nice weekend. There's stuff going on all over the place. Like, none of my local people. Oh, there's many that come into chat, but none of the locals will be turning up because there's a food festival in town. I'm glad I'm not there. Town is absolutely rammed. Absolutely rammed. We went from Tom's Bar, where I clean, to a bar that we frequent for the odd drink here and there, or the odd bit of breakfast. Went there for a drink, then went over to the banks for him to transfer money, and then back to Tom's Bar. And just that, when the town's empty, it's literally a 2-minute walk between Tom's Bar and the bar we drink at. Less than that to the bank. Less again back to the bar. Took us almost half an hour just trying to get between them because it was so busy. Lots of decent stalls though. We have a food festival, I want to say yearly, possibly multiple times a year. I don't even know. I lose track. I don't really pay attention because I don't go. Mostly because the last time I did go, not only was it around middle of summer, hot as feck, not enjoyable, but pretty much every stall was the same. There was like 3 alternatives, but 30 odd stalls, so it's just repeats of the same crap. We saw a lot of variety today, a lot of different alcohol stalls, doing like custom local homebrewy type stuff. Loads of different food stalls. We saw there was a Jamaican, Indian, we saw a Chinese, a ramen place, there was a burger place, there was a loaded fries stall, fresh donuts, hot dogs, multiple cheese stalls. The only one that I saw multiple of was cheese. I'm not mad at. Not mad at that. Not that we stayed to have a look around. We literally bought one thing on the way past, which was a spice mix thing for a pathia curry, which is one of my go-tos when I order a generic curry from the takeaway. You know, it's always under the traditional or whatever sections where you just pick the curry type, like a boona or a korma, and pick a meat. I quite like a pathia. It's like a spicy tomato curry. I don't know how else to explain it. I do quite like a pathia. Now, I've never, ever, ever seen anywhere do a pathia kit or a pathia paste or anything like that. It's always like boona, jalfrezi, vindaloo, etc. Second, I think we were just wandering past. We weren't even looking at it, and I just went, "Oh my god, did I just see pathia?" and had to go back and grab it. We're having a pathia in the next couple of days because it needs using. Looking forward to that. We haven't got anything to go in it yet, but you know.
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight. Something to lash out on.
The mirror?
There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
Sounds like life in general, to be honest. Not gonna lie, Alan. I don't think you're alone in this endeavour. Grey Peak Gorge. Originally founded in 1928, the Grey Peak Gorge mining town was one of the permanent settlements the Bright Falls Mining Company built for its workers. The nearby graveyard is a testament to the dangers the miners faced on a daily basis. Most of the men who lost their lives over the years here were buried there, a grim reminder to be careful for those who remained. Was there any... I didn't see any, like, noticeable writing or anything on any of those grave markers. I've just randomly shoved them in the ground and stuck a wooden cross on them and called it a day? That's a bit harsh. Grey Peak Gorge was abandoned almost overnight when the Bright Falls Mining Company closed its doors in 1970. Damn. Someone's flashing at me over there. Thank you all. I can hear it like just tickling the ivories a little bit on the music that pops in when there's enemies, so there's something coming. Don't like the fucking, like, slightly gong noise that it makes when you hit a checkpoint. Ah! Nope. Nope, I knew I had a few of those. I'm not in the mood. Oh, fuck off. I got hit in the head at the same time, so it blacked out the screen, but it didn't take any health off me because it died as it happened. Huh? Even the game was confused. Can I? Hee hee. Hello? This way? Question? Yes. Please don't throw it. No! This one's not too bad, it's stuck. Iron horse? What do I have an iron horse? Do is some revolver ammo. Can we take that off the iron horse? Oh, key. That's the first time I've had to get a key this entire game. And it's for a door right next to said key. Oh! Fuck me.
Anything outside of writing is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake.
Okay,
using
sure.
his powers to shape the world, a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip.
No, it was a hunting rifle
wearing
before,
the
wasn't
flesh
it?
of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself.
It makes me think I want
his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness
I don't
above, where some
care.
crafty and presence lurks. I
You're the
can't write
bird.
letters. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Can we not? Can we, like, just not? Deforestation is an important issue. Can we not? Can we teach the shadows to be better than this? Alan! Hi Wheeler, how you doing? Off with the birds, I don't like them. Creepy. Oh, hello. Where are you
The
trying to
kidnapper had
point
sent me a text.
There?
The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
This way. Give me the goodies. Please have freaking revolver ammo. No, just flare gun, which I do need, but shit me. Not what I really need. I'm doing good. Sweaty. Because it's friggin' warm. A little bit tired and a little bit irritated by my camera, but yeah. I'll live. I'll live. Oh, I have freedom of Tom's working very late today. Like 2 AM kind of late. So I can literally do a couple of episodes of this. Finish stream. Do some washing, have my dinner. Fix whatever's going on with the camera that I need to do. And then pass out somewhere. Nice and peacefully. Just stick Bridgerton on and go to sleep.
Birds.
Really cool in here again. Damn. Jealous. It's friggin' not here. Come on, bitches. Come here, I want to burn you. Oh, I thought he dropped it off the side. Well, bye then. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's definitely not cool here. No! Bollocks. I'm sorry, Alan.
Birds.
What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? Oh. Christ. Okay, that's better. How many of you bloody things are there? Come here. I know we could run while holding one of these, because can't. Kind of stupid. Hi, birds. Please don't follow me in. Exit the silver mine. Wait, weren't we after a different mine? How many freaking resources are in this area? Didn't we go to a coal mine before? Now we're in a silver mine. What in the Minecraft bullshit is this? Oh. Tunnels go to Cauldron Lake. Sorry, no, my name's Jeffrey. Nope. Isn't the direction it's telling me to go, but that makes me want to go this way. Never mind, it might circle down. Why are we going under the...
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Are you having an aneurysm? Because this really isn't the time. Can we schedule that for another day? Alan! Alan!
Alice?
What in the...
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
You say that like you weren't already losing it, like the second we started the game.
The hunters were big, thick-set men, confident and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer, ghost stories, and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into the
big,
darkness,
thick
far worse
men.
than any ghost story they ever told or heard.
Yeah, it says that like it's a negative thing. Like, are you sure? Because that sounds like a good time to me. Writing homoerotic fiction. Hey, it'll probably sell better. Let's be honest. Now, how far down did I run for that bit? For an optional page. And headache, apparently. Okay, back to this way. Yeah, up. That's going to try and kill me. That's going to try and kill me. Alone. Why you gotta be so dramatic for? Oh, that's cheating. Get in the bin. Oh, Paige. Hello.
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought, just let me get through this.
That's not a bottle in your hand. We're back to the big thick men. That's all I'm saying. Ooh. Casual thermos of coffee in this abandoned mine. Yeah, let's definitely take that home. That's a dead end. Thick as a beer can. If it's not, what's the point? Oh.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Hi. Where am I taking this? Have it there. Can we even get higher without this? Because that doesn't look like I can get on it. I'm not sure where you want me to go. Like, I need to get over to there. I just need the tip. Is this just a tip situation? No fucking way in hell am I making that. Aaron, you dickhead, climb! Fuck's sake. Why doesn't he have a grab function?
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on.
Yeah.
Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Actually, it might be to go over to there. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. Me being dumb. There we go. Right. How'd to get? Wait. Okay. This is a freaking long episode. The first and second were like an hour and a half each. But 2 hours 20 and we still haven't finished the freaking episode 3. Hopefully we're somewhere near the end. Ah, got you. I don't want to climb, I want to drop. That fully felt like that was about to break behind me. But nope. You may not return ever. Hello? Sure. You definitely have the strength to do that. Supposed to be going up, but what if we don't? What if we don't do what the game wants us to? That's what happens when we don't do what the game wants us to. Fuck my life. It's twice now today this game has actually made me Shoot myself a little bit.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
Oh no, we are going this way. Give me a sec. Just in case there's a page. Or a thermos. My god, how did you break that freaking thing when you are this unfit, Alan? Wow, he won't even run up the stairs. He just stops. He literally just goes, no. Not doing it. Is that it? 3 flares. Is that genuinely all that's up here? What a pile of shite. Ugh. Why must you be so dramatic about going down the stairs? Surely down the stairs is much easier. I'm glad they did not make him this loud on frickin' DVD. Batman, can you come and help me? I'm not having a fun time. No. Oh! Easy way to do it, I'll just keep a flare lit. Ah! How many frickin' flocks of crows are there? Oh, why? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. No, my flare! Well, that was just mean. Excuse me, where did the other one go? Did they fall off the cliff? Can we not? Oh, sir.
Shit.
Fuck me. This is not okay. By any fucking means. Where is this kidnapper bitch that wants me to come all the way up here? I need words. Ow, thanks. Let's just stun lock me. Can I have some light, please, so I can heal faster? It's probably overkill. I think there was only one person there, but don't care. I'm not healthy. Oh, thank God. Right, give me some more. No? Everything but Cauldron Lake. The 8th deepest lake in the world. Damn. Cauldron Lake is a caldera lake formed in a volcanic crater. The volcano itself could be considered to be active, but it has not erupted since the volcanic earthquakes of 1970. And even then, the underground activity was comparably mild. Despite some property damage, there were no casualties. Cauldron Lake is one of the most beautiful spots in the Bright Falls area, as well as a central figure in many local folk tales. It's a popular recreational area for the area residents. That's a big hole. That's a big hole. My sister's been here. Oh yeah, let's go along a very long rope bridge in the middle of a fucking horror game. See? 4 choices. For fuck's sake. Oh shit. Get off the bridge. Ah, there's another one. Oh, why are you headbutting me? In Jesus, why? Well, that's fucking helpful. How many? Jesus! There's like more pages here than both of the first episodes combined. Apparently I missed 3. Oh well.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
A boss is ever happy. Is that not illegal? Really? Ugh. Yeah, that wouldn't work, but sure. Because you couldn't just climb that? Really? What the? Bricks over the door, that's rude. You seriously want me to go in through the basement? Ugh. I don't want to. Tom, I miss you, Tom. Lots of Toms. What the fuck? And Thomasine and someone. You talk to me on TV. Did you write this? I curse you, Thomasine. Holy fuck. Hey, what am I doing? Where am I going? Nowhere to... Oh, hello. writing is only in the basement, which is even fucking creepier. Hello? Is anybody home? Well, I knew that was coming. Oh, fuck me. Fuck off. Jesus Christ. Wait, was there any fucking point in me being here? Because we've just gone up and then fell back down into the same room. Seems a little counterproductive to me. Okay, get off the other side. Wait, we're going back down? Or we're going to the peak?
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat. I was close now.
Good for you,
I
sir.
tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
What?
Had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
You said dreaded really weirdly, then I don't like it. Dreaded. Dreaded.
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
Hello?
We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make a play.
What the fuck is going on? Ah! Well, so much for getting to the pink. All we got was wet. What in the Big Daddy was that? Just over 2.5 hours for that episode. Jesus Christ. Right, on to episode 4.
Previously